an expert has revealed the true reason why Prince Harry is expected to receive a warm welcome back in the UK. Before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for more British royal family news. Prince Harry may find himself welcomed back to the UK, as a royal commentator suggests that the British public still perceives him as charming and engaging. Since stepping away from his royal responsibilities and relocating to the US with his wife Meghan Markle, the Duke of Sussex has experienced a significant decline in popularity back home. His visits to the UK have been infrequent, primarily for events tied to causes he is passionate about. Last year, Harry was reportedly on the hunt for a new residence in Britain after being asked to leave Frogmore Cottage, his former UK home. However, his search has been complicated by an ongoing dispute with the Home Office over his security while in the country. Yet, royal expert Jenny Bond believes that Harry hasn't completely severed ties with the British public, suggesting there may still be a path for his return. She remarked to OK, "I don't think Harry has burned all his bridges with the British public. There's something about Harry that remains quite charming and engaging. His many criticisms of his family will linger in memory, but perhaps in time, enough people might find it in their hearts to forgive him and welcome him back." However, she noted that the Duke might not be inclined to revert to his former royal life in any shape or form. Bond elaborated, saying he is carving out a new approach to service, as he describes it, and I believe that is the direction he will continue to pursue, while Meghan focuses on her commercial endeavors. This comes as Harry recently embarked on a solo tour across New York, London, and Southern Africa, promoting various causes and charities that resonate with him. He engaged in several high-profile activities in New York during the UN General Assembly High-Level Week and Climate Week, and also made a trip to London for the Well Child Awards before heading off to support his charity. Meanwhile, the royal family's decision to distance themselves from Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, often referred to as the Icy Mountain strategy, has not only proven effective but vital in preserving the monarchy's reputation. Once seen as the fresh modern faces of the institution, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have become increasingly estranged from the family, particularly following their high-profile media appearances, including the bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey and the publication of Prince Harry's memoir Spare. For a significant period, it seemed Harry and Meghan dominated the spotlight, casting a shadow over the rest of the royal family. Their revelations and grievances, made public through interviews and their own projects, placed the monarchy in an uncomfortable position. The royal family, known for its discretion and tradition, found itself on the defensive. However, over time, King Charles, Queen Camilla, and the rest of the institution have quietly shifted their approach, opting for a deliberate, calculated distancing from the couple. This shift, while subtle, has reasserted the royal family's strength and stability. In the early days of tension, Buckingham Palace made numerous attempts to maintain civility with Harry and Meghan. Invitations were extended for important family events, including royal weddings, funerals, and the late Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. These overtures seemed to be efforts to mend fences, offering the couple opportunities to re-engage with the family. However, despite these olive branches, each appearance by Harry and Meghan seemed to be followed by new rounds of accusations and controversies. For instance, shortly after their attendance at the Platinum Jubilee, they sat down for the now infamous Oprah interview, launching another wave of damaging allegations. Initially, it appeared that the royal family's approach was to accommodate Harry and Meghan's demands, likely in an effort to present a united front and mitigate any further embarrassment to the monarchy. The British media speculated that this was a way of containing the fallout and protecting the institution's image. However, as time went on, it became clear that the strategy was not working. Harry's memoir, coupled with sharp criticisms from the Sussex's allies, such as royal commentator Omid Scobie, only added fuel to the fire. The grievances were aired more publicly and more aggressively, making it increasingly difficult for the royal family to continue extending gestures of goodwill. A turning point occurred during the 2022 Christmas festivities at Sandringham. Harry and Meghan's absence was noticeable, yet the royal family made no public acknowledgement of it. In King Charles's first Christmas address, he made no direct reference to Harry, focusing instead on themes of service and duty. This was a clear, albeit understated, signal that the Sussexes were no longer central to the royal narrative. The royal family, despite the ongoing drama, maintained a composed and unified public image. Over the past year, the royal family has fully committed to the Icy Mount strategy. Invitations to key royal events such as the coronation were either not extended or offered under conditions that minimized Harry and Meghan's presence. Prince Harry attended the coronation alone, sitting in a back pew, while Meghan remained in California. There were no family photo opportunities, no personal interactions with King Charles, and minimal room for media speculation. The message was clear. The Sussexes were no longer pivotal players in the royal story. Some may view this approach as harsh, but it has been instrumental in preserving the monarchy's dignity. By refusing to engage in public spats or media wars with Harry and Meghan, King Charles and Queen Camilla have restored the royal family's image as a symbol of stability and tradition. Engaging in public disputes would have only damaged the monarchy further, undermining its carefully cultivated image as a steadfast, unshakable institution. The Sussexes' early revelations may have caused a temporary stir, but as they have been sidelined, the drama surrounding them has faded. This strategy is about more than simply sidelining two disgruntled family members. It is a long-term plan to secure the future of the monarchy. King Charles and Queen Camilla have concentrated their efforts on bolstering the roles of Prince William, the heir to the throne, and the broader royal family. The institution cannot afford to be bogged down by the ongoing grievances of the Sussexes, who have chosen a different path by relocating to the United States and pursuing independent ventures. By embracing the Icy Mount strategy, the royal family has also taken practical steps to control the narrative. For too long, the back and forth between the family and the Sussexes dominated headlines, drawing attention away from more important royal duties and events. By cutting off this flow of new drama, King Charles has effectively removed the fuel that kept the media frenzy alive. Without fresh royal scandals to discuss, Harry and Meghan's relevance has started to wane. Their post-royal endeavors, though notable, have not garnered the same level of attention or momentum as their time within the royal family. As they become increasingly distant from the institution that once gave them prominence, their public standing seems to be slipping. This may also explain their recent decision to pursue more individual, separate interests, perhaps in an attempt to reignite their personal brands. Ironically, the Sussexes' initial decision to expose the royal family's inner workings may have inadvertently strengthened the monarchy. By choosing not to retaliate or respond publicly, King Charles and Queen Camilla have weathered the storm, emerging with the royal family's integrity intact. The monarchy, once vulnerable to the Sussexes' revelations, has reasserted itself as a stable and focused institution, free from internal distractions. Ultimately, the strategy of cutting off Harry and Meghan has worked. By refusing to engage in the drama, King Charles and Queen Camilla have allowed it to dissipate. In doing so, they have re-established the royal family's authority and restored its dignity. In an age where public opinion can shift rapidly, their silence has been more powerful than any words could have been. And in the ongoing mission to preserve the monarchy, it seems King Charles has made a winning move. Thank you for watching until the end. Please share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates.